Welcome to the 5-Star Business Accelerator. This is going to be a high intensive training we're going to start with just a review. So you guys all know why you're here and that you've landed in the right spot, and just an overview of the program. So first, you're all here because we are going to transform your business idea into reality. And we are going to learn how to start and scale your business into a 6-figure income. Okay, your talents, your skills, your business acumen, we are going to really show you how to step on the gas. So e-commerce services, professional services, talents, or trades. Okay, what you're going to learn, how to turn your expertise into a 6-figure business. Even if the number sounds totally crazy to you today, it is really going to happen if you follow these key tools. Okay, complete a comprehensive strategies and solutions you need to success and in a highly competitive market. Okay, how to generate consistent flow of high ticket or clients. And what this is not a get rich quick scheme. Okay, this is not a do nothing but click a button and make money. This is not how to fake being an expert or having a talent. So you really have to know what your expertise is. Okay, so you must be a true expert or have true value that you can deliver to your clients or customers. If you have that part covered, we can unlock the floodgates of empowering your business. Woohoo! So this environment is going to be very interactive. We're going to, have real conversations about areas that you may be stuck, and questions, Q&As that help everyone else in the group also scale and learn how to use these tools. So it's interactive. Don't be, afraid to speak up or ask a question in the chat box, or unmute and say, oh, hey, Charity, I have a question, because we can go, we have time to stop and slow down and make sure you guys are understanding. When you move to the new model, you will have complete control, and that's what you guys are going to learn is the new model, complete control over who you work with, how you work with them, and the prices that you command. You will be able to generate clients on demand with predictability month after month with an exact idea, and your business will become much more simple and significant profitably, and less moving parts and overhead. So a little bit about me. You guys know Charity Brown. I'm the CEO of Now Answer Group. I have 20 plus years as an entrepreneur. I have opened and ran several restaurants and lottery facilities. And I also own my own bookkeeping and accounting business for 20 years, along with working as a high-level CFO for multiple corporations. So I created this program to help you guys sidestep pitfalls that I ran into myself as a business owner, and also clients that I've worked with. So the new model, there's 7 transformations that need to happen in business that will help you play at the new level. Okay, you must stop being a generalist. Instead, define your mountain and own it. So that means a lot of moving parts, and people have a lot of different ideas in business, and they want to do it all. So in this course, you're going to really hone into what really matters and what your main product or item is, because there's going to be a lot of different things that you're going to want to add to it later, but for now we're just going to work on one segment of that. You must act your products and services and offer your core product values. So when you're thinking about this, really think about the core main fundamental things that you're going to offer, and then you can kind of have a la carte and add additional products and services. So develop your niche and your market hypothesis. Focus on one proof of concept and command premium prices, and be proud of it, and figure out what the result is that you are promising people, and never be the cheapest person on the block. So we're also going to use inbound marketing, which is so you know your numbers. And that is like an example here, Facebook ad click. This is the cost per acquisition. So we're going to go into some optimization, cost per acquisition, setting up people on Facebook ads, and making sure that you know how to boost posts and set up your Facebook ads manager, which is also your Instagram, and then also give you options to you know, use YouTube, Pinterest, and other social media platforms, along with teaming up with some of my local partners at the end. If you want a superpower boost in your marketing, then you can sign up with some of my partners that will get you some really great SEO and get you a lot of attention online. So, so number 7 is investing in mentorship, which is what you guys just did. So congratulations. I'm really happy to be here and be your guide. It's kind of like I'm your guide, and this is going to be a lot easier and smoother than going at it alone. So dealing with, so one thing we go over some mindset exercises. Okay, so it's really important that we ditch all the limiting beliefs that you may have about earning money or being your own boss and about being a business owner. And if you have any limiting beliefs, or you feel like, you know, you're just self-doubting, that we need to remove all that and really hone into your true purpose and ditch the negativity and really envision success for you guys. This group is about success, and it's about you know, having your dreams come true. And we're going to do it really fast, and you guys are going to be full cycle business owners. So I just want you to have a lot of faith in yourself and know that you've made it to the right spot. Okay. We're going to tap into that, achieve that inner freedom, and know what it means to be a successful business owner. What does that look like to you? Okay, so it's really important, one, we get the actual vision of what you feel like is success. So I need you to know that. So we're going to go through a couple forms. So what does it look like for me to be a successful business owner? How does it feel? How much am I making? And what am I doing? So really think about that. And we're going to focus on accountability. So me as your success partner, we're going to have times where we can have free forums to speak and get all the information out that we may need that may have been stopping you from your success. So we definitely have a proven system that's full of resources that are going to hold you accountable to your goals. And then there's always going to be a little bit of challenges and obstacles. Okay, it comes with business. So that's why you have to have the mindset and the heart of a lion. Okay, there's like 4 pillars in business entrepreneurship, which is you have to be disciplined, and then you have to be resilient, which means that you will, you know, snap back if there's a problem, and you need to be passionate. You really need to love what you're doing, and you got to have a plan. So we are going to make sure that when you graduate from this course that you're going to have all of those ingrained in you as an entrepreneur, because it doesn't come easy. So, you know, there's always going to be some kind of roadblock or challenge or an obstacle that we're going to have to be able to jump over. So just be prepared that that's normal. And I really want you guys to master your communication, okay? So it's super important that you can voice clearly your 60-second elevator pitch, okay? So when you leave, when people ask you what you do, I want you to leave with a confident 60-second elevator pitch that you can drop to any bank, investor, customer, or family member, friend, and just have them sitting on the edge of your seat and ready to find out, how can I get some of that, or where can I find that, or what's your .com. So we're going to communicate that a few times. I want you guys to all practice together. And while we're here, like on Fridays, we'll probably just do a few elevator pitches to okay. And that also means, so that's like mastering the art of public speaking. and perfecting your conversation skills by mastering your 60-second elevator pitch. And so also, we're going to get into the technical tools here in a moment, but this is just like the overall outcome of really what I want you guys to feel. So it's totally natural to like be nervous and uncomfortable when just starting out in business, or even if you're in business and somebody is asking you for information about your business. Learning how to direct them effectively and confidently is super important, because that is when your lead or your customer is sold. So we want to make sure that you nail it down really good. So yeah, there's a total shortcut hiring someone like me to show you what it took 20 years and hundreds of clients and 15 different businesses and everything else, the pitfalls. I can help steer you around obstacles that could cause you a lot of grief and stress. And there's a lot of easier way to do things. So congratulations on getting here. So the 5-Star Business Accelerator, week 1, which is this week, we're just going to do this high-level review real quick, just to make sure you guys are well aware of where you're at and why you're here, and kind of how the 5 weeks is going to go, because this is really like everything they don't teach you in college, but with a lot of college book smart that will validate it. So this could take up to 10 years to do what we're going to do in 5 weeks. Okay, so it's really important that you show up to the meetings, because there's nothing like getting step-by-step one-on-one help. But if not, then we record the meetings and then they go on the e-learning platform, which we're going to review here in a moment as well. But so the first week, we're going to go over some mindset stuff, like what does success look like to you? How much are you earning? We're going to log into Live Plan. We're going to start setting up your portfolio for your investor pitch. We're going to get your business dialed in, the vision and everything that you see from 1 year to 5 years. That's all this week. Then next week, week 2, we jump into the legal part immediately. I really want to make sure that you guys see the value in this program, because if you have a valid, legit business and you don't continue on your path, you know, it will kind of haunt you. It will keep you accountable to your goal. Like once you set up a business, you have accountability. You have to file, you have requirements, you have to, you know, follow through. It's really important. And you'll have a lot more pressure, because you'll know that you really are the business owner and you're liable for filing and things like that. So we're going to get straight into that after we start the live plan and get into the investor pitch. And we dial in your customer avatar, client avatar. Who is your perfect client? Who is your perfect customer? You know, what is your perfect market? And then we're going to get into setting up the budgets, the forecasts, the financials that are going to be investor proof. So any capital investor will also help you be able to get funding by the end of this program. I'll be able to submit you guys, if you want to have a business line of credit, which probably no other bank would give out, you know, first year in business. We can submit you to one of my funding partners, and they will give you a line of credit and register you with Dun & Bradstreet. So you automatically, your business has a credit score, which means you then are available to get credit cards and things like that. And so for some of you that are planning on buying, you know, restaurant equipment, you know, marketing spend, this is a way for you to be able to get those funds if you don't readily have them. Okay. And so then the third week, so after we do the business pitch, the investor pitch, the budget, the forecast, and the second week, we get all the numbers in. And I show you how to set up the QuickBooks online. So you can invoice people, you can track your sales, revenue, and expenses. Then we're going to go on to your branding and your web presence. So for the done for you services, we'll go over like GoDaddy, WordPress, and Shopify. So I have boutiques online. So a lot of you guys want to integrate some kind of like sales products like t-shirts, hats, backpacks, hot mitts, aprons, things that you can kind of also sell to generate revenue for your business. Then we will go into that as well. So the third week is the website setup, set up your social media, look into some e-commerce, okay? And then the fourth week is we're going to go through all the automated systems that now we connect everything. So we connect the live plan to QuickBooks, we connect the Shopify, the GoDaddy, or whatever site you choose to use to your accounting QuickBooks, to your website, to your business plan, and then we automate the marketing, okay? And which means that we set up your social media if it's not already set up. If it's brand new, we set up your Facebook business page and your Instagram business page. And then we tie those to your website, and then I train you guys on how to use Ad Manager and Business Manager on Facebook so you can gauge your KPIs. And boom, that is what the program is. Then you get power activities that you can work on after the class, after the course is over. Then you have ways to generate more client leads. You have ways to generate more income and revenue online, and that sort of thing.